The Kansas State School for the Blind presents the Yoga and Mindfulness Challenge 2023, Day 3. This video has audio description and subtitles. I'm so excited to see you here for Day 3 of the Yoga and Mindfulness Challenge. Today we're going to be using visualization. Whenever you imagine yourself in a situation, whether it's something that you've experienced in the past and you're replaying that, or it's something that you look forward to in the future, you are using visualization. For today, we are going to use an image that we've all experienced, being underneath a bright, calm sky. Just like with box breathing, visualization is something that you can use to calm your mind and your body. My happy place is my hammock. I enjoy it so much that when I use visualization, my mind goes to my hammock. Today, I'm going to invite you to join me in the hammock underneath a calm, bright sky. However, whenever you use visualization on your own, it's best if you use a situation and experience that means something to you. It means calm, it means safe, it means secure. We're going to mix things up a little bit today. We're going to do our yoga first so we can get our hearts pumping, and then we're going to go down to the mat in Shavasana, and we will move on to my hammock where we can calm and soothe our minds. Sound good? Okay, I'll see you on the mat. Starting at the top of your mat, you're facing the short end of your mat and your toes are about a foot from that short edge, with the rest of the mat out behind you. Your feet are hip width apart. Let's do some half sun salutations, Surya Namaskar. Lift your straight arms out to your sides and up to the sky. With your hands overhead, press your palms together. Keeping those palms pressed together, move them down toward your chest as you slowly start to bend forward from the waist, pressing your hips back slightly and bending your knees however much you need to as you bring your chest toward your legs. This movement is called a forward fold, Uttanasana. If your hands are on the floor, bring your hands to your shins or above your knees. Straighten your arms as you press your hands into your legs, pressing your ribs toward the floor, and while you do this, you'll straighten out your back. Fold forward again, bringing your hands back down toward the floor and your head closer to your knees. Now, lift your head, extend your straight arms out to your sides, lift your torso up to standing as you bring your straight arms up over your head. Glue your palms together overhead and slide your hands down in front of your face, down in front of your chest in prayer pose. You just finished your first half sun salutation. Let's do a few more of those. Stretch those arms out to your sides and up to the sky. Press your palms together. Move your pressed palms down past your face and toward your chest as you slowly bend your torso forward. Move your head and your hands toward the floor as you press your chest down. Keep that spine straight. Remember, you can place your hands on the floor, on your shins, or above your knees. Now place your hands on your shins or above your knees and press into them as we straighten into flat back. Fold forward again, bringing your head close to your knees. Lift back up to standing as you bring your straight arms up over your head. Press your palms together and bring your hands to heart center. You're doing an amazing job. We'll do 2 more half sun salutations with less description so we can move a little bit quicker, and we're going to add breaths as well. Inhale as you stretch your arms up. Press your palms together overhead. Exhale as your palms move down in front of your body and you move into your forward fold. Inhale as you press your arms straight into flat back. Exhale as you fall forward. Inhale as you lift your arms out to the sides and up, come back to standing, press those palms together. Exhale as you bring your palms down into your heart center. Okay, last one. Inhale as you stretch your arms up, press your palms together overhead. Exhale as your palms move down and you fold forward, hands coming toward the floor. Inhale as you press your arms straight into flat back. Remember to have your hands on your shins. Exhale as you fall forward. Inhale as you lift your arms out to the sides and up. Come back to standing. Press those palms together overhead. Exhale as you bring your palms down to heart center. Wonderful job, my fellow yogis. Bring your arms to your sides, palms facing forward in your mountain pose, Tadasana. Now bend your knees deeply and place your hands on the floor in front of your feet. Keeping your hands where they are, step your right foot to the back of your mat. The bottoms of your right toes press into the mat with your heel up in the air, and allow your right knee to go down to the mat. Point your toes and press the top of that right foot into the mat. If you're feeling good with balance, lift your arms out to the sides and up overhead as you lift your head and your chin toward the sky, reaching those fingertips up, up, up. If you need help with balance, place your hands on your left thigh or you can keep them on the floor. You are now in a low crescent lunge. Anjaneyasana. Inhale here. Exhale. Lower your hands back to the mat on either side of your left foot and step forward with your right foot. Your feet are now side by side. Keeping your hands where they are, we'll go to the other side. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. The bottoms of your left toes will press into the mat with your heel up in the air and allow your left knee to go down to the mat. Point your left toes and press the top of that left foot into the mat. Keeping your balance, lift your arms out to the sides and up overhead, lifting your head, lifting your chin. Remember, you can place your hands on your right thigh or you can keep them on the floor. Here's your low crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale. Lower your hands back to the mat on either side of your right foot, and now we're going to step your right foot back to meet your left. Your feet are hip-width apart, bottoms of all toes pressing into the mat. You are in plank pose, Balakasana. Gently lower your knees to the mat. Here, you can keep your knees close to one another or you can slide them to the width of the mat. Slide your toes toward the center of the mat until your big toes touch one another. Keeping your arms straight, inhale slowly and press your hips back into child pose, Balasana, until your bottom touches your feet. Exhale as you slide your hands forward, keeping them on the mat and bringing your forehead towards the mat between your arms. Let's stay here in child pose for a couple of breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your head and walk your hands toward your knees. Lift your hips up. Cross your ankles behind you and make sure you support yourself with your hands as you send your hips back over your feet and onto the mat. Walking your hands back, and you'll end up in seated pose, Sukhasana. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat in front of you with your knees up. We're about to lay down on our mats, so if you need to adjust where you are so that you roll down and you're still on the mat, go ahead and do so. Hold onto your legs, either on your shins or on the backs of your thighs, and slowly let your back roll down onto the mat. Bring your knees toward your chest. Now we're going to move into Happy Baby, Ananda Balasana. Keep your knees bent and close to your chest as you raise your feet up toward the sky. Now spread your knees further apart, pointing your right knee toward your right shoulder and your left knee toward your left shoulder. You can place your hands on the backs of your thighs, you can grasp your ankles, or you can reach up between your knees and wrap your fingers around the outsides of your feet, pressing your fingertips onto the centers of the soles of your feet. Hold this Happy Baby. You can rock side to side. You can wiggle around a little bit. Get that nice stretch in your hips. Now let go of your feet or your legs. Extend your legs out straight on the mat. Extend your arms out to your sides. Allow your feet to fall out to the sides. Turn your palms toward the sky, and you can close your eyes if you wish. We will lie here in Shavasana as we practice today's mindfulness technique, visualization. On the screen is a picture of a blue Kansas sky. The tips of trees are visible. They are gently swaying in the breeze. The blue sky is above, with several puffy white clouds drifting slowly across the sky. You are lying in a hammock which is shaded from the bright, warm sunlight. The soft but strong fabric of the hammock is supporting your head, your neck, your back, your legs, your feet. The breeze sways you gently from time to time, and you can feel the warmth of this wind, but it's not too hot. It's just right. It blows softly across your forehead, your eyelids, your cheeks and your chin, across your arms and your legs. The wind carries a slight smell of grass and plants that have been freshly watered. Not only can you feel the wind, you can hear it gently rustle past your ears. You can hear the plants and tall grasses nearby as the wind makes them dance with its soft flowing rush. You hear the faintest murmur of cars driving by on a nearby road. The happy singing and chirping of birds in the trees as they greet one another. You lie in the hammock with a small smile on your face, appreciating the beauty of the world around you, enjoying the feelings of calm, comfort, and relaxation in your body. Inhale slowly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, flutter your eyelids open. Turn onto your right side. Use your arms to press yourself up to your seated position, Sukhasana. You did so many amazing things today. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a peaceful heart and a calm mind. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of the Yoga and Mindfulness Challenge. Have a great day. The logo for the Kansas State School for the Blind, a flying blue eagle in the center of a red and yellow sunflower. Fade to black.